It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams. And off we go on EA Sports. They'll return this from the 11. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the zone read, this is Richardson. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
I think this is something we're going to continue to see today, Mike, as this game goes along. They're going to make the defense make a decision. Do you want to account for the running back, or do you want to account for the quarterback? In this case, they choose the running back, and the quarterback makes them pay by picking up the first down.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. On play action, Richardson. He'll take off again. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
2nd down and 3. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he's not going to get there again. Same player, same result. No gain, and now it's 4th down.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's got his man. That's down. And he's going to have a Colts 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He's going to tuck it and go.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Richardson. Inside the 10, it is caught. He is in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg, able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A return now from the 4. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They run with the longtime Bengal, Joe Mixon. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. To the former Buffalo Bills, Stephon Diggs. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
First down pickup by Mixon, and he's one of the Texans' many additions this offseason. It's pretty incredible to think, Mike, in only his second year as the head coach, the roster that
trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin. And he is going to score a pick-6 for the touchdown. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick-6. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Stroud going to get rid of this to Dell. Here's 3rd and 7. Now Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
And in motion, it's Diggs. Throwing on second down, Stroud. That's complete to Diggs. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. Here's 3rd and 2. Now, Stroud. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
I think their sideline celebrated just a little prematurely, because if you look closer, Mike, it's pretty clear. The receiver did not possess the ball while having both feet in bounds. Missed opportunity there, incomplete.
On 4th down, Stroud. It is brought in the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Texans are on the board. It's now 14-7. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. He fields it at the 8. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. Up the sideline to the 40. And he's going to be taken down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And this one is caught by Pierce. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. He's got a receiver. That's Woods. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
Here's Richardson. Going to keep this himself. And he will take it in himself. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Colts. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Gay to add the PAT. It's up and through. And the Colts will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Pierce for the return. Now an opening past the 30. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. To throw, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. They put Woods in motion. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll get about 5. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw, it's Richardson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
And Autry just continues to produce at such a high level everywhere he goes, and this Houston defense just seems to be getting better and better. Autry signed with Houston this offseason after an impressive 3-year stint in Tennessee, and those are the kind of plays D'Amico Ryans and this defensive staff envisioned when they stole him away from a division rival.
On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Back to throw, Stroud. And it's complete. To the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, And the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. They will work the middle with Mixon. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. They'll go play action with Stroud. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Richardson. And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, Richardson. Taking off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. That's hot. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. First and goal coming up. Looking to throw. Richardson. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Now Gay for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here's Pierce for the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On first down, it's Stroud. A throw left side finds Dell. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Stroud. He'll tuck it and take it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. As we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A run here with Mixon. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
That's into the hands of Diggs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Second and 7. Throwing is Stroud. This is caught downfield. It's Dell. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. This one intercepted. It's the linebacker, E.J. Speed. And the Colts are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Richardson operating from the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll toss this right side to Taylor. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
From the gun, Richardson. That one into the hands of Downs. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's taken in. And he's going to pick up the first down. He was short when he caught it, but knew exactly where he needed to get to. Gets there and keeps the drive alive. Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
You know, Mike, early in my time in Carolina, we were kind of on the forefront of this NFL zone read revolution. Cam Newton, one of the best to ever do it. I have seen up close and personal, when you run the zone read the right way, it is a nightmare for a defense to defend. Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
First and 10. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They go right back to Taylor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Richardson going to look to throw. Quickly out to Downs on the receiver screen. And a big collision there down near the goal line. Keeps him out of the end zone. 2nd and goal. They'll run the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indy. Gay to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Pierce for the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And he's pushing tacklers away as he takes it forward for a gain of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike, you're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice, build off of and learn from, and hopefully carry it into next week's game to hopefully have a lot better performance, especially here offensively.
He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll be second down. They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down. From the gun, here's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. Stroud to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. And he's going to have a Texans first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Quiddy Pay bursting through to bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now, Stroud. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. That's caught. It's Dameon Pierce.
Really nice job by the secondary. It's clear the offense was trying to put some layers and take a deep shot to pick up this first down, but with nowhere to go, the quarterback's got no choice but to check the ball down. They do a great job tackling in space and keeps him short of the first down.
Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Out of shotgun, Richardson. He gets this one complete to Pittman. A gain there of 20. That's good for a Colts first down. On the ground, it's Taylor. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. So it's a win for the Colts. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1.